because anytime I did anything that was typically like a boy, what I heard from my mother was, "You're just like your father." And as soon as I heard that, I knew it was all over for me. One of the things that bothers me a lot is this idea of what makes a man. And I mean, if you go to like the current affairs section and that, there are these, it's just toxic masculinity. It's being dominant and this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I don't know, where does that idea like really come from? Now, I grant you that in my own experience, because of the situation that I had to grow up in, and the fact that in order for me to survive at home, in with some sort of psychological health, I had to actively suppress the typical boy-like behaviors, right? Because anytime I did anything that was typically like a boy, what I heard from my mother was, "You're just like your father." And as soon as I heard that, I knew it was all over for me. I was in deep shit. So I actively pushed that away. And so then now I'm out in the world and I have to behave in the way that I'm expected to behave as a male in the society. But at the same time, I'm aware of the fact that a lot of these behaviors are displeasing to women.
Yeah.
Right? At least to the women that I had to live with, 3 sisters and a mother. Right. And so then trying to navigate that path forward. And so when I started like asking questions about this, this toxic masculinity and the fact that it seems like the progressive left can't hold on to men. I mean, just your standard cisgendered male, white, black, brown, whatever. They're having a hard time with that because they reject the standard definition of masculinity, right? This domineering, controlling, beast or whatever, but yet they don't have a vision to replace it with.